Welcome, lovely Virgo, to your general monthly reading for the month of January 2025. I will begin your reading with crystal and turban seashell scrying, focus crystals, symbolic cards, tarot and oracle cards, and at the end, if spirit guides me here, I will also give you a symbol. All right, let's go ahead and begin, lovely Virgo, and see what spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most important information that Virgo needs to know most. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, here. Okay. Okay, I first need to say a disclaimer. I am not a licensed medical physician. Okay, I cannot diagnose nor treat. I can only describe to you the information that Spirit is bringing forth. I am seeing a spine that is out of alignment. So symbolically, this could mean the spine itself, okay, or it can mean the surrounding tissues. I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to be very careful with your body mechanics during the month of January and over the next several months, okay? Especially if you are older and you live where the climate is much cooler. Please take care of yourself. But in general, no matter where you live, make sure to be careful how you're lifting, how you're bending, all those sorts of things. Take good care of your body. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else would you like to tell Virgo, please? Also, okay, here, thank you. Uh, just a minute, Spirit. So, also, if you are beginning to feel some type of pain or discomfort with your back, any kind of burning sensations or pulling sensations as well, please make sure to contact a licensed professional and have that checked out, okay? Okay, now back to the shell. Okay, okay, who is Virgo? I've seen a chair. I'm getting two things with this chair. A chair normally for me is symbolic of making sure to rest, to take a time out, okay, as you need to. So, again, going back to listening to the body, but also the chair that I'm seeing is a very hard seated wooden chair. Uh, Going back to the vertebrae, uh, I feel like spirits wanting you to pay attention to how you're treating your body. Okay. Using very good posture. Uh, Although hard wooden chairs may be beautiful, they're not always the best, especially as we get older. They're not the best on our spine. Okay. Especially around our tailbone area, our sacral area of the body. Okay, and many times it can put added pressure the longer we sit in a or on a hard surface like that. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is to really pay attention to how you're taking care of your body from here forth. Okay. Nourish every part of it. So if you are realizing that you have a chair that, let's say, if you sit in it for a certain amount of time and you start to hurt or ache, um, there's some kind of modification that you may need to look into with that, okay? Because that's saying it's probably not going to be something good for the long term on your spine, okay, or the surrounding tissue of your spine, okay. All right, Spirit, please give me more for Virgo. Here. Thank you. Okay, who is Virgo? Okay, and what is this? Virgo, I'm seeing you coming through as a feminine energy. Now, this is not gender specific. You are looking straight towards me, both eyes open. So you're seeing something clearly. You're holding a bouquet of red roses cupped in your right forearm area. Your arm is bent in your, like you would if you were in a pageant or something. Now, at your feet, there is a masculine energy. Again, not gender specific. Standing in front of you. Their head is down as if they've done something they shouldn't have done. Some kind of guilt. This person has his right hand over his face as if he has his head down in his hand. Like, what have I done? Or I feel guilty for something I've done. I feel like someone's giving the flowers symbolically as there's some kind of apology that's coming towards you from someone that has wronged you in some way. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the crystals. Here, please give me 2 for Virgo. Thank you. And we have Believe. And we have Dream. Love it. Okay. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the top 2 cards for Virgo. Top 2 cards for Virgo, please. Please tell me when to stop. Please tell me when to stop. Okay, thank you. All right. Invest in yourself. Love it. Okay. And we have continuous improvements. Yeah, okay. So I feel like that's exactly what was coming through with the hard chair, okay, and the vertebrae. Overall, invest in yourself, okay? Continuous improvement, in other words, look at your life, your body, mind, spirit. What things are not serving your highest good anymore, okay? The chair, for many of you, could just have been symbolic for making sure that you are continually improving, that you are continually investing in yourself, really being aware of everything in your life, everything with your body. Now, I'm not saying obsess, but I'm saying be aware. Start noticing, I know Virgo, I'm a Capricorn sun, so I completely understand the busy, the structure, the planning and scheduling ahead and all these things. And life can get very, very busy. And sometimes in the midst of all of that busy, we tend to overlook a pain, or we might feel a pain, but we don't take the time to listen to our bodies to figure out where is that pain coming from in that moment. And then taking it further and thinking about, well, how long has this been going on? And what can I do to change this situation to make it better for me now? How can I tweak it? That's what I'm feeling like this whole situation is about here. There are things, Virgo, in your life that Spirit really wants you to focus on, because for the long term, it's going to help your body, mind, and spirit become in much more balance. It's going to help you feel better emotionally, physically, as long as you really pay close attention, okay? And when you notice that something may not feel right to you in any way, take a time out and really investigate that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to the card. Spirit, Holy Divine. Oh, here already. Spirit did not let me finish. Okay, Spirit's ready. Virgo, please. Thank you. And Spirit, would you like rows of 2 or 3? 2. Thank you. And we have Ace of Cups. I love this. A brand new, very exciting, emotional beginning here. Something very happy. Okay. This is a brand new opportunity here coming in for you. Now, this Ace of Cups, the cup never, ever runs dry. Okay. It constantly refills itself over and over and over again. For some reason, I have a glare. Okay. So this is a very beautiful energy that's coming in for you. Okay. All right, Spirit, please give me more for Virgo. More about this Ace of Cups, please. Thank you. All of these? Yes. Okay. Spirit has a lot to say. Okay. Let's see where I'm supposed to begin first. Okay, Spirit, please guide me. Which one? Where do I start? Whoa, okay. This one and this one. Okay. So we have 6 of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Cups. And this one next, we have 10 of Swords. Okay. So I feel like, okay, hold that thought. I'm just going to put the rest down before I say that. Okay, which one next? Here. Okay, thank you. And we have 5 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. And we have, which one next? This one. Okay, thank you. We have the Magician. And the Ace of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, very good. So what I'm getting here is I feel like with this 6 of Cups. Now, 6 of Cups means, there's something here that could have been something traumatic from your childhood, okay? Something that could have, because you have the 10 of Swords, okay? Something that made you feel stabbed in your back, okay? Some kind of very traumatic ending to something very hurtful, okay? 6 of Cups is nostalgia, thinking back to the past, and a lot of times it does refer back to childhood. So for many of you, this could be something that was very hurtful. You were either, you experienced yourself, or you knew about something that someone else close to you experienced. But either way, it formed a trauma here for you. Okay. Now, those of you that doesn't sound familiar, then most certainly it could be just memories of the past in general, something that happened after childhood, when you went out on your own, something like that. But I feel like for most of you, this is something about childhood here. Now, whatever this was, I feel like it caused you, well, I can pick it up. It caused you with this 5 of Pentacles to feel left out in the cold. Like you didn't matter. Okay. It made you, I feel like I'm feeling black sheep here. It made you feel like the black sheep. Okay. But here's the thing. With this new journey that's coming in for you, this Ace of Cups, okay? This is something you're manifesting. You've been manifesting for a long time. It's just been getting to the point of overcoming, forgiving, releasing, whatever traumatic energy this is. Learning to be more childlike, learning to be more playful, okay? Instead of focusing so much on the trauma, beginning to release that. Some of you may have had to go to counseling for years. Some of you may have had to, may have felt like you didn't fit in for years, okay? But then you begin to go within and begin to really work on yourself. And in doing so, you begin manifesting by releasing, forgiving, starting to see new perspectives about the situation, realizing what you couldn't change, what you have no control of, and understanding that although it made you feel like you were left out in the cold, a black sheep, understanding that you do have worth, you do have value with this Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups is about emotions, but I also feel like, with the Ace of Cups, it's also about intuition. And I really feel like, Virgo, you are to the point now of understanding how to allow your intuition to guide you forward out of all of this nasty from the past, okay? Now, something else, this Ten of Swords, that's also a blessing in disguise, okay? So it's kind of like being able to find the miracle within the situation, because I've found that no matter how hurtful a situation is that we may go through, if we look hard enough, we can find something that we learned from it, something that we can grow from, something within the situation. Maybe it's strength. Maybe it's something that the miracle in it was it made us strong. It made us very courageous to where we can overcome anything now in life. Okay? Whatever it is, there's always something that we can find that help transform our life, okay, in some way, in a positive manner. It may not always be evident at first. When I was in my accident, it took me several years when I actually could, after years of therapy and working on myself, doing yoga and different things, self-healing as well, being able to go back to work and actually seeing, oh my gosh, the accident that I was in, had that accident not have happened, I wouldn't have understood so many people that were coming to me for the same issues that I was having physically. The same thing. That's not normal. In a repetitive manner, okay, as a nurse, it's not normal. Yes, here and there, but it was like continually the same situation or the same physical problems. And because I went through what I did, I was so strong. I had built so much strength. I began seeing that I was the strong one here. I was the one to help others heal that had went through something like this as well. Okay, so there's always something we can find within every situation, no matter how horrible it may seem in the moment. It may take years to see it, but once you see it, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. But I feel like Spirit's saying here, many of you have already reached that point now, okay, where you are seeing. You're seeing now your strength. Because we have a bear here, okay? We're seeing the courage that whatever this was brought you into this energy, this independent energy, this go-getter, this I can go conquer the world type energy, okay? And not feeling like you have to depend on other people to help you do it. Like it has instilled something within you that you realize now it's you. You're the person, you're the magician. You're the one that can step forward and create the life that you want. But it all starts with healing whatever this is or was. And in doing so, it's bringing you into this Ace of Wands energy as well. So you have two aces here, okay? You start and you end with an ace, a brand new beginning. And I feel like that's the focus here, okay? But it's kind of like, in one sense, Spirit guiding you at some point in the past, leading you to the thought of this is what you want to manifest in the future. And now it's actually happening. I love this for you, Virgo. Very, very beautiful. This is a very passionate beginning. One full of fire. Something that has to do like where it really just gets you going, okay? In the most happiest, adventurous way. Love yourself. Invest in yourself always. And you will see this continuous improvement. I feel like many of you already have. But you're going to even see so much more growth. You're going to be surprised even at yourself. I love this, Virgo. I love this. I'm going to leave this here. And Virgo, as always, find your miracle in everything.